Before I start, I'll show you my face. You can tell the swelling went down, but you can see there's still swelling on this side of the face, and I'll just put my finger into it so you can tell that there's still swelling. And this shows you the difference. So this is the side I sleep on, and this is the side that's usually exposed to their technology. As I'm putting things up on eBay, my CDs, they're kind of going through them with me and admitting that they weren't doing this all the time. I know that. They also admit that if I'm listening to my music either out loud and they're talking, and this technology didn't exist back then, it wouldn't have worked. Also, I would usually listen to it with headphones because I'm in an apartment building. I've always been in an apartment building, so I wouldn't want to have music out loud. So they said I was always listening to music, but then they admitted, no, I couldn't have always. So they're kind of just going back and forth, discussing me like I'm not there. So they're upset because there's a scene in a movie called, it's not a movie, it was like a PBS series called Berkeley Square. I'm going to link that so that if you guys are interested, you'll know what they're referring to. There's a scene where the nanny, because they're nannies, and she explains to one of the children that she doesn't want to be called a certain way. And I will link that. I hope I can find it. So the whole point is, it seems like these people decided to pretend that they were always watching me. Pretend I was doing the wrong thing, then try to clear me as though I'm not even there. I'm not even in the room. They're the ones not in the room. Since I added this moving blanket to make the sound better, you can hear me louder. There's a TV in another room, but you can actually hear me louder. Even when I'm watching my own videos, I have to lower the volume because I sound so loud and I'm not shouting. So it really did block out a lot of their noise. So I wanted to tell you that as that was my finger going like this to a pillow. But that's my whole point. Like, there's something in these people that they feel they're superior to me. And you can feel that superiority. So they said I made people feel like I was superior. I keep explaining to them, and this is how it does feel when you're in a relationship with these types of people, that they don't want to accept the truth. A black female who is younger usually cannot feel or make you feel inferior, because by definition, I am always usually in an inferior position. Does that make sense? By age, a younger person can't make an older person feel inferior, because just by age, there's a superiority there. By education, there's a superiority there. By race, there's a superiority there. So I can never be in a position where I'm making anyone, a man, I don't care what race the man is, I can never make him feel inferior to me. Because by definition, everything about me, look at me, is me being in an inferior position. So this whole delusion of me making people feel inferior is a delusion. And I'm tired of people playing that mind game on us. I was doing questions for Gangstalkers. I want to understand this because, again, just as much as they don't understand me, I don't understand them. If you are stalking someone, what gives you the right to feel superior to that person? What gives you the right to stalk someone, which is a crime, but feel superior enough that you can claim you're going to keep watching that person? I have a thumbnail up and they said, again, here they are. I should do my thumbnails better because I'm clearly not doing a good job. I should link the thumbnail that said I was going to be watched by a stalker, a gang. I'll call that person a gang stalker because that person used the we. Again, the person used the word we. So I'll call that person a gang of people stalking me and that I would always be watched. And I should put that in the same thumbnail as the person who said I'm crazy for thinking that anyone would waste their time gang stalking me. Again, that's them being superior to me. It's never me being superior to them. Even when they say, well, what about when you use sarcasm? Again, if I were in a superior position, this wouldn't be happening to me. I would have been able to get them to stop doing this to me. I'm not in a superior position. And I'm tired of people who know better not doing better. Thank you for watching.